Yes. Okay. Well, I mean, you're gonna be in radio, and you're gonna deal with a lot of things like a relationship breakup, maybe somebody close to you dying, yeah, and that could happen that morning. That could happen during your show, and sometimes you'll hear a song that you're playing on the air, and it will trigger a memory of somebody that you lost. How do you keep going with that? That's the thing. I mean, you're going to be faced with all these ups and downs. And sometimes you're going to have days where you'll be on the air and you say, I can't do this anymore. Something's going to trigger inside you, and you're just, the song on the radio that reminds you of the person's boyfriend that you had, or a girlfriend, whatever. So there are things you have to think about. When you get into any entertainment part, you're going to have your bad days, and you're going to have to be able to deal with that. I think that's an important thing when you get involved in anything, presentation, or being on stage, singing. You just need to be able to deal with that. Anyone been on stage or anything? Yes. So you know what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad days, and you just have to get on with it.
Actually, I was in.
And I mean, everybody that goes on the air is nervous. I mean, there's so many people that I know that got into radio, and we're just the quiet people in the class, and they just wanted to just get themselves out there, project themselves. And the radio, there's like 4 walls. It's like, I can actually do this. I can shout, I can scream, I can be myself, because no one's actually looking at me. So what I'd say, if you're going on to do your first radio link, when you get to do it, you have to be able to just be yourself. That's the main thing. Just go like you are in real life. You just want people to actually like you. Focus, stay motivated, and don't dwell on your mistakes. If you make mistakes, lots of people, like, they go on, oh shit, I've just done, oh no, and the whole show just goes down the toilet because you're like dwelling on that one mistake that you've just made. And the best thing to do is just, that's in the past, that's gone. Just carry on. People are still listening to you. You're still on the air. You've still got to get that message across. Your show is still going on. You've got another 2 hours left. You've just done one cock up and you go, oh my God, how am I going to do the rest of the show? Because you're like, oh no, everyone's like, oh God, she's so crap on the radio, So you just have to get that out of your head and just keep going. Just keep going. People will tell you, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. But my advice is, just be yourselves. Just be you. Sell you. That's what you got to do. You will have people in the industry that are going to say, we want you to sound like this on the air, we want you to sound like that, we want you to sell the name, and we want you to say this at the start of the intro, intro yourself at this, outro yourself at that, and all that kind of stuff. There'll be so many rules, so many like adverts and whatever, things that you go, oh my God, am I doing okay? But the main thing is people are listening to personality.